When you discover that your partner is a perverted narcissist, a legitimate question will come to your mind, an expected question, which is, will this partner change one day? Will they be normal again, like others? Should I be patient, waiting for that day to come? In other words, is narcissism a disease that can be treated, or is there no hope? Does this relationship have a future? In this exclusive and highly anticipated video, I will address this pressing topic. I will answer the question we all have deep down: can a narcissist change? But beware, because by the end of this video, I will give you the only case where a narcissist can change. And trust me, the answer will shock many of you. I'm sure you will come away with satisfying answers that you've long been searching for. But before we dive into the truth, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content like this. Now, let's get started. The truth about narcissism. I'm going to start this video with a firm and irreversible answer, one that you need to truly understand and accept. The narcissist never changes. You have to be certain of this, and it has to be rooted in your mind. Because if you're still holding on to the hope that one day your relationship with this person will improve, that they will retract their actions, seek your forgiveness, or suddenly admit their mistakes, I hate to tell you, but you will regret it. You will waste years of your life. And worse, you'll die slowly inside while waiting for something that will never come. Let me break it down for you and provide you with clear evidence of why narcissists don't change. Narcissism is not a mental illness. Let's start with the first major reason why a narcissist never changes. Narcissism is not a mental illness. It is a personality disorder. I want to simplify this so that everyone can understand. A mental illness can often be temporary, and it can be treated through medication or therapy. A person with a mental illness can go through phases of treatment where they are improving, with the possibility of a full recovery. But narcissism is not like that. A narcissist has developed a disordered personality since childhood. This means they didn't go through the natural stages of development, childhood, adolescence, and adulthood, in a healthy way. There's a fundamental distortion in how they see the world, how they relate to others, and even how they view themselves. This is permanent. The narcissist's distorted view of reality is imprinted in their genes, shaping their very core. So even if you send them to a psychiatrist, do you honestly think it's going to help? Think again. The narcissist won't receive treatment in the way you expect. In fact, they may just learn to refine their manipulation skills, using therapy or medications to improve their devilish tactics. So remember this: narcissism is not a mental illness. Narcissism is a permanent personality disorder. Denial and refusal to acknowledge the problem. Another reason why a narcissist can never change is this: they will never admit they have a problem. This is one of the biggest hurdles to any kind of change, not just with narcissism, but with any addiction or disorder. The first step to healing, to change, is always to admit that there's a problem. But here's the problem with the narcissist: they can't do that. They cannot look inward. They cannot say, I have an issue that needs addressing. Instead, they are the victim in every situation. If something goes wrong, someone else is to blame. If they fail, it's because of others. They see themselves as great, perfect, and infallible. They are always the hero in their own story. They will never acknowledge that their behavior is harmful. They will never admit that they've hurt you. And because of this, they will never seek the change that could lead to growth. Without this admission, how can you expect change? You can't. Narcissists don't change because they don't even see the need to. The absence of empathy. Now we arrive at one of the most critical and disturbing reasons why the narcissist remains unchanged: empathy, or more accurately, the lack of it. Empathy is the human ability to put ourselves in someone else's shoes. It's the ability to understand someone else's pain, to feel with them. It's the mechanism that allows us to learn from our mistakes, to ask for forgiveness, and to change our behavior in the future. But the narcissist does not have this ability. They do not feel for others, not even their children. They cannot understand what it means to cause pain because, to them, others are mere tools to be used and discarded. Without empathy, there is no foundation for change. A narcissist doesn't care if you are hurting because of their actions. In fact, they may even enjoy seeing you suffer. This is the most profound roadblock to their transformation. Without empathy, they will never feel the need to change. This lack of empathy is not a small detail. It is the heart of the disorder. It makes their behavior cruel, calculating, and completely self-centered. Society's encouragement of narcissism. Let's talk about society. Today, narcissism is not only accepted. In some ways, it's even encouraged. Think about it. The world we live in rewards self-promotion, success at the expense of others, and a win-at-any-cost mentality. The narcissist excels in environments where manipulation and ruthlessness are rewarded. In the workplace, at social events, even on social media platforms, the narcissist thrives. They learn to hide behind a facade of charm, projecting a perfect image. And society claps, giving them accolades and admiration, reinforcing their inflated ego. When a narcissist sees that their behaviors lead to rewards, they have no reason to change. Why would they? They've been validated. Society, with all its flaws, actually encourages the narcissist's destructive behavior. The only case where a narcissist can change. Now, let's get to the question I promised to answer. You remember from the intro, I told you that by the end of this video, I would reveal the only case where a narcissist can change. So, here it is. The only case where a narcissist can change is when they change for the worse. Yes, you heard that right. The narcissist doesn't improve over time. They evolve, but in the most dangerous way possible. The older they get, the more calculated, manipulative, and destructive they become. They grow more ruthless, more cruel, and more skilled at hurting others. As they age, the narcissist's tactics become more refined. They don't suddenly become empathetic or self-aware. No, they become more dangerous. They've perfected their manipulation and cruelty, and their ability to destroy lives becomes even more effective. So when I say they change, it's not a change you want to see. It's a dark evolution that only makes them worse, more toxic, more harmful to everyone around them. So, to answer the question you've been waiting for, the only case where a narcissist changes is when they get worse. They become more destructive, more cunning, and more dangerous with time. That's the shocking truth. And it's not something you want to wait for. My friend, don't wait any longer. Don't hold on to the hope that a narcissist will change. Your life is far too precious to spend it waiting for someone who will never truly value you. If you've come to realize that your partner is a narcissist and that they will not change, now is the time to make a powerful choice for yourself. Walk away. Take back control of your life before it slips away. Remember, you are worthy of love, peace, and happiness. And the first step to finding that is by choosing yourself over the toxic cycle. You have the power to move forward, to create the life you deserve. If this video has resonated with you, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this message with someone who needs to hear the truth. Take care of yourself. You deserve peace, and it's waiting for you.